still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, well, I guess we'll do the new DLC for a little bit. Because I do not know when Toxie's getting on again. I love we can finally launch having issues. Well, I'm finally actually am stream. So for everything, right? So like every other game I have to do a game capture, right? On OBS. And this like it made me do a window capture.
You gotta hold the lighter on it.
Huh?
I recommend that. And then make sure you're pulling hard when you do it. Pull so hard before you just inhale and fucking move. Well, you won't inhale anything. There's a filter there to prevent it. The holes are needle small. I transferred it to a whole new filter. Last one saw was trying to go. Yeah, we just lighting on fire. Normally that only happens in the beginning.
Here we are, Garrett.
That's fine. I'm gonna be up streaming this anyways. Yeah, this for a while. Wait, why are we on Mars?
We're not.
Yeah, we are. I'm on Mars with you.
We're out in Alpha.
On the planet Mars.
I guess, I don't know. We have to find a way to whatchamacallit. We have to find, you know, Drifter. Like Garrett.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the Nine weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredger, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. In my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship. Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid.
Well, maybe we'll have for tomorrow. They didn't say no, which is a good sign, because they were outright against it. They would have just said no. It's kind of good. But I'll take it. Better than the alternative. You guys should do that. I'll take action. Buddy, actually, you coming along. They can let you. You did ask me. They didn't literally didn't give the opportunity.
Welcome to the new Mars.
Here, I
While
went
the
there.
Vanguard
literally,
was
I
off
there
fighting
for
the
like
good fight, the
Mom, Dad,
syndicates
and I
took
were
over.
expecting like a 2-hour
Now the only law in
orientation
Tharsis
training.
is the gun on your hip
I was there for
and
20
the light
minutes.
in your hands.
Everything they
You'll do
talked
well
about was
here.
either on
I
orientation
don't relish
before
doing
or
business
the
with
interview.
these leeches,
It was a complete
but we
waste
need to
of time.
find out what the Dredgen are
They spent
after.
half the ride
The only
apologizing because they knew it was a waste of time. After I told them exactly what happened, they were so angry. It was a waste of time. They wanted to say something.
It's unusual.
It's just how they run things. Service. It's as places. As I said, it's a start.
More like when you're in a busy thing like food service, you don't want to waste time.
They didn't. That's why they cooed us out as quickly as possible.
Just in case things go
I was
sideways.
working in the kitchen. The kitchen guy was busy because during our orientation, their dinner rush started. So they kind of had to push everybody else out because they had to get back to their dinner rush. The other two ladies they had during orientation
It ain't just
were
another
working
bad dream.
Because I thought the plan was to bring you in on a slower day like Tuesday.
The other two ladies that were at orientation and working the front end, the two ladies that were running the orientation on front end employees and front end shift leads and training
Better
leads,
to lean into
they
it.
literally didn't have a kitchen person back there that we wanted.
So if I have to make some desperate moves,
So
out
then
there,
afterwards, the
just know
Emma,
it's for a
the
good
assistant,
reason.
was like, alright, I'll go see if Eric is
And I never
she come back. She's
meant
like,
to hurt any of
he's
you.
busy. We're starting
the
a
hero
dinner rush.
now, aren't you?
We'll reach out. Yeah. And then that was that. The two ladies that were working front end came out shortly after. Waste of time. We were in there for 30 minutes. That's why you right.
Yeah, why didn't you try doing that?
Because at the time, honestly, I didn't guarantee work.
Because you were having a good time at the gym you worked at before. It was only the owner you didn't like. You liked working at the gym.
I love the gym. You can get free membership. People are awesome.
Well, you used to hang out there even in your off time.
I didn't hang out there. I go work out.
Like
I
you,
get
yeah.
free membership.
Like there were times where we thought you were going to be home.
I always try to reach out if I'm staying later and try to see before my gym. If I knew I was going to stay and work out for like an hour or two, I'd reach out.
Because I think the gym is more your hangout.
Dude, I love the gym. It's my favorite place to be. It's just unfortunately the gym's not a guaranteed job, so I gotta take the guaranteed paycheck because that will bring me toward my goal.
Because Chick-fil-A is right there right
It's
now.
promise, it's guaranteed. It's mom and dad got me in there, so it's guaranteed. So what I can do and what I might do is take the guaranteed paycheck while I have it, but while it's there, start applying to places like the YMCA in case, you know, give them more good respect. I still have a nice work time. Chick-fil-A is that stuff that works. But that doesn't mean I have to stop looking. That's the new YMCA that they just built here in this other place.
We've just been running around on Mars. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing here.
Oh, I
If
did
you're
it
eager
all.
to deal death, I'm happy
What
to
were we
help.
even doing here? You never told me why we were on Mars and why these people haven't tried to.
Had to do.
I don't know what we're doing. We saved the discount on Solo, but these guys look like hostiles and they're not attacking us. So we're like, we're cool here.
I have to figure out the next quest. Hold on.
I'm not even getting updates on my screen. I don't even know what our mission is.
Oh. So, this is a solo mission.
That explains it.
So, we have to leave. I have to, so that should kick you out of my fire team.
You kicked me out of the fire team. You dragged me all the way to Mars and then told me to
You
fuck
have
off.
to do the same thing I just did. To follow the
What did
quest line.
Yeah.
With no right back.
Yeah.
Nothing done shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You have to go back to the bar that we were in, talk, steal parts, talk to your ultra spider, make him fix something, and do the solo mission I'm doing.
Okay, Vicky Vale.
Are you a fan? No.
What about Vicky Vale?
Yo, to be fair, he was seeing her when he was Bruce
She
Wayne.
was a good journalist.
Guardian,
And he
this is
wouldn't give
unknown.
her that thing as Batman. It's like, bro, you'll shag her in the daytime, but when nighttime falls and you put on the spandex and shit.
Billionaire playboy. He
William
can't
is
show there's
scrambling,
any relation.
You
cauterizing
can't hook
loose
up the
ends
chick that
on
you're
Mars
seeing
and
with that
Venus.
exclusive Batman
The
activity.
data
problem
he
is, if he
stole
does,
is a
there may
secret
be a
that they
connection.
don't
I'm like,
want
well,
getting
they do, and
out.
they're all, oh, she was
It's
getting
stored on
connected
his
with this nigga
ghost,
and his all
Blue.
stop making things like that.
But it'll
You
take
gotta do
time to
something the
decrypt,
opposite of what
and
she
tools
did.
we don't have.
If I shack
And
up with her
it's
as a Bruce
worse.
Wayne, I gotta
She
give her
can't
the cold
speak.
shoulder to that.
Spider
Nobody can
wants
make
to
it
help us. He's
Shows up
willing to
as
give us the ghost
when
parts
Jack
we
Ryder
need to
shows up.
repair
Are you a
Blue.
fan?
But he wants us to track a lost courier
But
of
he saved his
his
ass.
in the lawless
yeah.
frontier in
Didn't
return.
like his reporting though,
Convince
But he's
Spider
still
that you'll
safe.
play his game.
so he can go on and do bad reporting.
He just would have been.
You think I'm gonna take advice from some guy who's?
Listen, all I can say is he wasn't a fan. That's it.
The Concourse last parade.
You got the herb about
In prison.
It wasn't one.
in conflict out here in the
Having contracted clown aids behind bars.
And then you practically took over the bars.
Very
Yeah, that's a
profitable
wild brand of
disorder.
sex position.
I mean, all the way from
Hazard,
the side.
come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews.
No, he's doing his part of the quest. And apparently, I have something I'm supposed to do. But I don't even know what it is.
I'll make sure you have the parts.
No, that diamond is my objective, but it just points me here to this pillar, but it doesn't tell me what to do when I'm at the pillar. I'll pull up my ghost.
I'm not really going to sleep.
Travel to Kepler and uncover the nature of the mysterious signal emanating from this drifting rim world. That's why I feel like I've been to this place before. It's fucking Tatooine. All the buildings look just like Tatooine. The bugs are supposed to be the Jawas and the Sand People. They've been, so this whole chapter has been a Star Wars ripoff. They pulled out Kylo Ren, but they gave him a leather jacket.
I promise you, I could play this entire game and I wouldn't.
There is no one in with the system. Make sure to get a great picture. Real
Did you forget?
I didn't realize we're on Tatooine.
I still get great castle.
Yeah. Because he literally Han Solo'd him. He shot him from under the fucking
There is no.
That's exactly like detective shit.
That's what Han did.
Smart.
Stole
You see,
is a
you
secret
try
that
that
they
shit
don't
to
want
Star Wars.
getting
They're
out.
not.
It's stored on his ghost,
Detective shit. That
Blue.
man stopped that nigga down.
But
hidden his
it'll
teeth.
take time to
Had that shit up
decrypt,
hidden up
and
in his
tools
vest
we
under
don't
his-
have. And
That's
it's
some detective
worse.
shit right there.
She can't speak.
Yeah,
Spider
prep
wants
on
to
it.
help us.
You gave him prep
He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to
Right,
repair
Castle,
Blue.
prep on it.
But he
Yo,
wants
literally,
us
that
to track a
was
lost
when he took out
courier
the
of
hit
his
squad.
in the lawless frontier in return.
Do you want?
Convince
where.
Spider that you'll play his game.
Instead of a bat cave, it was a Lieberman cave.
The Lieberman cave.
Garrett.
What am I supposed to do? Yeah, my ghost is not telling me.
Okay. Start your screen
Yes.
share.
Oh no.
What?
Share your screen or turn on your camera so I can see where you're at.
My dear Guardian, I need you. Multiple syndicates are in conflict out
I
here
will do
in the
this.
Expanse, killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder. Hazards come with the spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews. If you'll track the plan, locate what that crew was carrying,
Wait.
I'll make sure you have the parts.
Boom. They slow it down as he's flying
He
backwards.
really is like the closest to Frank Castle you can get.
Yo, he was a meme, bro.
Still alive. But it was the quiet one. Sammy Bally. Either they will fucking anything you gotta say to him. Well, is he in the town state time? You gotta say to him. Let's say,
You gotta go get Paulie. He's so drunk he can get hit by a parked car.
well, we ain't leaving here empty-handed. Maybe you ain't leaving at all.
So how'd you get out of that, Paulie? I just whipped my dick out and I pissed on him.
They thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
Garrett,
What?
do you want help or not?
I mean, if you could describe what to do.
Oh, can you turn on your camera so I can see what you see?
Your guardian regeneration is blocked out here on
I'm
the
gonna have to
Versus
point the
frontier.
camera at the screen. That is what I'm saying. And my phone is almost dead, and I have it on a charging wire.
Well,
Later, Brother
What
Ham.
is your ghost thing?
Yo, this Kylo Ren dude's trying to fight me. You got a lightsaber, bro. Why don't I have a lightsaber? Where is my lightsaber?
I don't have it yet. Bro, I am stuck.
Why couldn't you have just kept me in the damn game and then I could have followed you?
I heard from the Drifter. He started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether you expect. Behold! The glory of the Syndicate
Okay,
part
so
of
you know that
wars.
big opening that you need
Not
to
an exaggeration. The syndicates are the real powers here, carving up territory on the frontier.
Is it the green injection mark?
No,
It leads me right here to the post office. That's where it points. The cantina. That's what I need to know.
These decks are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience. They're shrewd entrepreneurs. In time, perhaps we can get a few of them in our pocket. Find a way to leverage the Vex network.
Don't worry about taking a few of them apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Alright, I'm in the cantina. Who do I talk to? What? I'm still talking to this guy.
No signs of my salvage kin, though. The flare is still active up ahead. My filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. Can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Ah, Guardian. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
Yeah, before or after I died in the evening?
Get into the deeper cantina somehow. Do you know how to get deeper into the cantina?
Talk to that dude that's standing there. With the stick.
think so.
Yeah, talk to him, they have to talk to. We check with the lightsaber again, and we're finding those parts, and do the mission I'm on.
The Piker guard has told me to go away.
Yep.
So I'm talking to this guy who goes by Spider. But he didn't give me a quest.
Check your quest bar.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here. They're a Baron Imperium unit. Closest thing to law enforcement in Tharsis. Word on the
Doesn't tell
street
me
is
where
they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate.
No, it says I have to upgrade the Renegade tree first.
Yeah, you have to do that first.
It literally won't let me launch the mission. That's what I'm saying. It says I need to upgrade my Renegade tree before I can launch the mission. And I'm trying to find where my Renegade tree is. Nope, it only says details. Yes. There might be something wrong.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your jump for any occasion that requires salvation from on high. It's a war zone in the expanse, I'll tell you.
I have gotten the quest. I got it from this chick. I don't know her name.
An extraction point on your tracker. Do as my salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
fix the Drifter's ghost?
Yeah, I'm looking for the player spot.
Well, I'm doing that right now. I found it. It's a Jedi.
You made a statement by upending all three syndicates today. We can use this. Perhaps get one of them to ask for your assistance. If you're ever looking for another payout, I've gladly broken that arrangement.
And there's our end to the syndicates. Outstanding. Without the Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever we can find them. Good work, Guardian.
Yeah, because you have to do like all the
Well, I found all the parts, but now it says I have to go and get unlocks on the Renegade abilities for deployment to the wall.
File 7 stars. The expanse is flooded
It
with
won't let me. It says
transmission.
unlocks remaining 19 of
Drifter's
21.
ghost has a line on bail. Brutality Division has spotted the false weapon, and Dredgen Hope's flock
Not
endorses.
good.
Lord Bail, unleash me. I long to show them what an Eclipse-powered cuirass can do. Leave that to
I am going
Six
to
and
run
Night
to the
Post
bathroom,
Station.
but then I will
I
call
need
you
to
back on
oversee
the server.
station's completion.
Well, you know you can just
Deploy
put
your
stuff on
allegiance.
right?
Sounds like the Imperium's
I
looking
could,
for
but
you.
I
Oh,
want
the
you to.
intimate
Yeah, but then you
conversations
won't
you
have time to
slither
talk.
into out here. Nah.
I'll find it.
Oh, wishing you many happy returns, Renegade.
Or
I will be right back.
mm-hmm.